Hi, welcome to another edition of Midlife Rising. My name is Greg. I'm going to go out here and go surfing and do a full review of this board. Only one thing is that the wave forecast doesn't look as promising as what they were calling for. So we're going to go out there, find out what's going on. I'm sure I'll catch one of these. It always looks a lot smaller than it actually is in this spot. So hopefully that happens again. Alrighty, take care. See ya. Okay, I thought I got skunked this session until I stayed with it. The waves got a whole lot better, and I caught a whole bunch of them especially towards the very end. Session started out bad, it got better. Now for the board. I really think this session really showed the board strengths and weaknesses. I would not bring this board in any waves smaller than knee high. Actually, maybe smaller than thigh high would be my thing. It needs to be steep sided waves. Again, I'm a 250-pound guy, so it might be different if you're smaller, but for a bigger guy, you need steep sided waves for this board to really work out well. Now, that's the first thing that comes to mind. When the steep sided waves came in, it rode very well. When the waves were not there, it was, yeah, I'd be lucky to stand up on a couple. It was really frustrating. I almost called my session again. Luckily I don't. But that wasn't very good. Then when the waves picked up, and they did, like what I thought they were going to be, it got really good really fast, and this board really did deliver. The durability is a big question. It does have a bubble in it, and that's been about the 7th or 8th time in the surf. I don't know, I haven't really counted. You do get your money's worth out of it. You got to think about renting a board is like 40 bucks, 50 bucks up here in Canada. It's probably a little lower in more common places like the States or other countries, but you will probably get at least 20-25 rides on this board, and it is worth it. Especially if you're don't have another board, you're just trying to get something for over the summer, or you ride waves like maybe 10-15 times a year, then it's definitely worth it. But if you're consistently surfing, maybe obviously put the money into, you know, the board here is about 150 Canadian. Up here, that's a steal, as anyone can know anything about it, at least what I saw on the sites. But if you go to, if you're out here a lot, you might want to pick something a little better up. There's a lot of other things. We're always going to say Ben Gravy's always the best boards, and that's one thing. JOB boards are both the same, kind of from the same brand. And then the other thing that comes to mind is that's if you're here a lot. But if you're here for a short term, you just want to pick up a board, something cheap, these won't fail you. I mean, they work, and they're good for especially if you're under 200 pounds and you're just learning to surf. Put a little bit of invest into this and really learn a bird before you pick up a bigger board. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the vlog. The second part obviously being a whole lot better than the first, but thank you so much for your support. Alrighty, take care. See you on the next vlog.